Hey there, yogis. Today's class is about stressing out less. We're working on developing some good habits, some strong neural pathways around relaxation and inner peace. So let's go ahead and begin with some hatha yoga. I'm going to have you sit in a supported easy pose. This is where we sit on a pillow and place blocks underneath the knees for comfort. You like my little squirrel? Okay, the first exercise today is about balancing our brain, getting us away from that stressed out frame of mind and into a calm and relaxed place. This is such a great life hack. All right, we'll start with the left side. Left nostril breathing, close your right side, focus your attention at your brow, stay calm, stay focused, and let's begin. We're switching sides now, right nostril breathing, moving into meditation, into silence and stillness. On your next exhale, relax that hand down. Take the breath through both nostrils. Let's make a diamond shape with the lower half of the body. Bring your feet together, let your knees come apart, and continue to support the legs with the blocks. In this first exercise, we're going to take a long hold, rounding the back forward. So allow your chin to drop into your chest. Use your hands for support like kickstands, and let your back round so that you can start to stretch your back muscles. So this is both an upper and a lower body stretch. So rounding forward and then down. Let your head hang heavy, and if you would like to, you can play with little head movements to stretch your neck. Yeah, maybe rocking the head side to side or up and down. These will be your final few breaths in this hold. So for the next 3 breaths, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then go ahead and come to rise and straighten out your legs. My feet look huge in that camera. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side so I don't block your view with my monumental hooves. Take your blocks to either side of you. I'm going to stay seated on top of a pillow. It just feels better in my lower back. You can do the same if you would like. Let's check up on our posture, stacking ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, and some of you keeping a generous bend in the knees. Take a few deep breaths here. So all hatha yoga is really about opening up the energetic pathways in the body, making it easier for us to meditate and to sit in silence and stillness. There's not a lot of quiet spaces in our world today. We have to deliberately and consciously bring them in, but there's a huge payoff if you bring silence into your life. Let's take a maybe stretch with the neck, right ear down towards the right shoulder. Stay here for 3 breaths. Keep opening and expanding through the chest, lowering the shoulders gently. And then let's try the other side. Left ear down towards the left shoulder. 3 breaths here. Bring your head back into the center space. We're going to go forward and then down. I'm going to go ahead and slide my blocks forward till they're right about, at shin level. Stretch your chest forward. Lean forward slightly. You want to keep good postural alignment here. So try to keep any bowing out of the back. So bowing like this, where your back is rounding and you're collapsing, or even bowing forward so you're arching your back too much. Let's keep a straight spine, lean forward, and open the chest. So feel any feelings that you might have in your heart space here. This forward folding is really intense. It's a royal asana. Opening up the backs of the legs, one of the ways that we keep our anxiety levels down. So a really key part of a yoga practice is just lengthening the nerves in the backs of the legs. So we're going to stay here now for a bit of a longer hold. Focus on the sound of your breath and start to drop into your internal world, your inner landscape, where we check up on our thoughts and our emotions in our practice. Your final few breaths. We're taking these breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, that little sighing sound. Good job. Okay, bring your spine back to upright and take your blocks off to the side. Tuck both feet to the right side of your body. Bring your blocks back in, and we'll take some side bending here. So both feet to the right, and you'll set your right hand on the block and bring your left arm up and then over. So some beautiful side bending. And we'll do the other side. Tuck your feet over to the left. Plant your left hand on the block, right arm up and over. To rise. We'll come back to that supported easy pose, sitting on the pillow, using the blocks under the legs, working with our upper body a little bit. Bring your arms out to the side, palms facing downward, and just see how your body feels when you're doing this. This is a way to measure your overall energy levels. So lift your heart, Bring your scapula together behind the back body, so like you're pinching a ball between your shoulder blades, and make a little space between your ears and the tops of your shoulders. 3 breaths, sitting up straight. Now we're going to move the hands, bringing the left hand to the low back and the right hand behind the head. And now we'll stay here with good posture and deep breathing. Arms back out to the side, palms facing downward. We'll do the other way, so the left hand goes behind the head and the right hand tucks into the lower back. Focus on your breath. Open those arms back up once again. We're going to do a crisscrossing motion out front. Inhale when the arms are up front, and exhale as you pull them back. One arm on top and then the other as you crisscross and switch arms, opening the pecs, getting rid of those frozen shoulders. And now bring your arms all the way back behind you and do little baby bounces with the arms. Go ahead and look up here. Expand the chest open. And relax. Flip your palms up at your knees and rest. There's a lot of energy moving in your upper body and in your heart chakra right now. So sit perfectly still and feel any feelings that might be arising. Good work. Seated wide-legged forward fold. We're pretty familiar with this one now. Legs go wide. Toes stay pointed upright. We stack our blocks on top of each other. And then with that good postural alignment, we lengthen and fold through the middle space. Resting the forehead on the blocks and breaking up any excess tension that you might be holding right here. Just go ahead and massage your forehead using the blocks. Use your hands like kickstands to take up some of the weight so that you feel really comfortable in your stretch. Just go side to side here as we hold and breathe. Eventually finding a point of stillness, you might become flexible enough to change the positions of your blocks so that you can bring them down a little bit lower. Still moving forward and down with the spinal column. Hold here. Final 3 breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Slowly come to rise and come back to your supported easy pose. Heading into some neck rolls. Gyan Mudra hands are probably the best way to do this. This will help you focus. And we don't want to drop the head back. It's not good for your neck. So keep your face in a forward position and start the process of circling the nose around. Draw a circle about the size of a dinner plate. Go nice and slow. If you need to, you can keep your eyes open here. And now we're going to start to circle the other way. Next time your chin is down, go ahead and leave it down. Stretch the back of your neck out. And then lift your head and we'll start some shoulder circles. We're going to start to do a backward swimming motion with these shoulders. Creating a little bit of space around the heart center. A little more openness emotionally. Good job. Bring both shoulders up to your ears. Inhale, hold. And then exhale, let them just fall down. Come onto your back and tuck your knees into your chest. This is called Apanasana. I want you to count out 5 deep breaths in this beautiful position. Just keep relaxing and releasing, letting your back muscles soften, dropping into deeper layers of meditation. After your 5th exhale, you can come into Shavasana or meditation. So Shavasana is where we lay the body all the way down and flat, turning the palms up, letting all the muscles soften, and just focusing on the sound of the breath. And in formal meditation, we would sit up, probably on a pillow, keeping the spine nice and erect. And again, closing the eyes and focusing on the sound of the breath. Breath awareness is one of the things that takes us out of the thinking mind. So it's a really simple and easy way to come back into the present moment. Just to focus on the inhale and the exhale. You'll want to spend 5 to 10 minutes in Shavasana or in meditation from this point. And hopefully it goes really well for you today. Thank you so much for practicing. Namaste.